Hey guys, I forgot that tomorrow would be Halloween. Like, I didn't plan to release a video on Halloween. So it's not Halloween themed. My bad. Anyways, I've been trying to build my closet for like a few years now, because my school had uniforms for a long time, and before I had uniforms I was more of a tomboy, and then after we were done with uniforms I didn't really know what I was doing. So I've been trying to build my closet for like a while, but I haven't really been that successful until this past year, and I think that's because I was buying things that were more like trendy as opposed to things that I actually liked and I actually wanted to wear. But this past year I think I've been doing better. I bought quite a few things. So I'm gonna share those with you, like the main pieces that I would consider important in my closet revamp, whatever you want to call it. So let's do that. Most important thing I would say is a pair of jeans that you love. And I am so fucking glad that we've moved on from skinny jeans. Now, unpopular opinion, I do consider that you can still wear skinny jeans. Like, you just have to know how to style them. But I'm very glad that we've moved past them because I love more baggier stuff. So the first thing that I bought, I would say, is a good pair of jeans that I love. All my jeans are from Zara because they're like the only jeans that will fit me. But actually, they've been doing like a full length thing now, and I have to get them hemmed. But still, they're the only jeans that fit me properly, I would say. But a good pair of jeans is very important. I bought a lot of jeans because I only had like 2 pairs. So I bought a lot of them. Blue jeans, black jeans, and then blue jeans with rips on them, I would say are the most basic. This is all gonna be like fall winter wardrobe because everything that I own for summer is back home, because obviously it doesn't get hot in the UK and I go back home for summer anyways. But I guess I can try and find some pictures. I focus on getting like summer dresses this summer because I didn't have a lot of those, and like a good pair of shorts. I only had 1 pair of shorts. They were horrible, hated them. So two good pairs of shorts actually. I got one white and jean, and then just a bunch of summer dresses because I love in the summer just putting something on without having to worry about if it matches, whatever. Just put it over my bikini and leave the house. But obviously that's all back home. But sweaters, a good sweater. I bought a lot of sweaters before coming to the UK, but they weren't sweaters that I loved per se. Like, I love them with certain outfits, but they weren't very versatile, if you know what I mean. So, good sweater. I got this one, and then the same exact one in grey. They go with everything. It's amazing. They're super fucking warm, super fluffy. And then, technically, I didn't buy this. It was my granddad's. I stole it, but it's just amazing. I love it. It's just a sweater. I love the color. I have a lot of stuff in this color, even though green isn't even like a color that I like. But my watch is this color. I have a necklace that's this color. Just tiny things that I can tie it with, and it's a color that you can easily match. So now here's the thing. If you ask anyone, they'll tell you I always wear the same pair of shoes. I mean, I used to always wear the same pair of shoes every day. So I had these black Vans, and then at one point each shoe had like 4 holes in them. You could see both of my big toes, and I was like 15 at this point, and my dad looked at my shoes and like, this is ridiculous, we're getting you new shoes. So I got white Stan Smith, and then wore those into the ground, as in my foot was almost touching the floor. They were disgusting. They were like yellow at one point instead of white. But those shoes like died this past year. They were gone. Like, there was my soul was basically gone. They were done. And so I thought it was the right time to invest in shoes. So I asked for shoes for my birthday and for Christmas, basically. And so to replace my Stan Smith Air Forces, they're white. Like there's not much to say about them. They're just white. I love them. They go with everything. Whatever. They're just white. And then I didn't have black shoes before. Like I said, I just wear my Stan Smith every day. I didn't have black shoes. So I got some All-Star. I got them platform because I hated that this line right here wasn't black on the non-platform ones. So I got them platform, but love them, super comfortable. I needed a black shoe. This is a really basic black shoe, so that's useful. And then these I got just because I love them. I just love them that much. People think they're really uncomfortable, which I get in the first few days. Like this part like bumps against your leg, but I feel like after you've worn them a while, they become more comfortable. And if you know how to tie them so that they're not like strangling your leg, they become more comfortable. But I just love these. And then I haven't done it yet, but I need to invest in some black boots, and I want some knee-high black boots and then some just normal ankle boots. But my thing is that with knee-high boots, I don't like them flat, and that's what I've been seeing a lot of nowadays. But I'll get to that eventually. We'll figure it out. These I've had for a few years. Not a few years, but like I got them before anything else because they were a gift from like 2 Christmases ago. But really, really warm jackets. I mean, warm. Okay, they're the same jacket. It's just one is black and one is white. But I love them. And if you look at that, if you look at this, it says between -5 and -20 degrees. Do you know how important that is to me, living in the UK from Portugal? It is so important to me. I cannot handle the cold. What the fuck? I can't handle the cold, like at all. My hands swell up, like it's ridiculous. But winter coats, very important. I love that we now have shoulder bags, like tiny shoulder bags, because I remember being like 15, going out with my friends and carrying this huge like purse, and it was empty. It had my phone, my wallet, and my keys. It was empty, and I felt ridiculous for walking around with a huge empty purse. So shoulder bags, my favorite, love them. Black one, beige, brown one, red one that I found in my mom's closet, so technically it's vintage. Sorry, Mom. And then I want to get like a white one, but I haven't found one yet that I love, so I haven't bought one. But yeah, shoulder bags. I've had these for a while. Like it's not something I've necessarily invested in the past year, but tops, simple tops. Okay, I actually need to get a new white one. This is old. It's getting like threadbare. It's not that bad. It's just I should get a new one. Little white top, little black top. And then I got the same one in beige and the same one in purple. Little red top, little blue top, yellow, and then colorful. This is like that, colorful. I just feel like you can match them with anything, and it's like the more like I don't think the shape of it really matters usually, but so I just kind of get every color that I like when I see them, and they're really cheap because they're like tiny tops. So there's that. I also got this recently for layering, so I can have like, what is with this lightning? What the fuck? So I can have like the color to layer with, and then a little black t-shirt. That's all you need. Also a white t-shirt, but mine is in the wash, so I can't show you. That's all you need in terms of tops, I would say. I do have other variations, but who doesn't? Hoodies. I love hoodies. I don't know what else to tell you. I love hoodies. They're super comfortable. They're super warm. Ask anyone that knows me. I love hoodies. But so I haven't really had to like invest in hoodies because I've just accumulated them over the years. But yeah, just get a hoodie. Hoodies and crew necks, if that's what this is called. I didn't actually buy this. A friend of mine lent it to me and then never got it back. I'm sorry. I forget. But blue and then black hoodie. Just normal hoodie. This one is actually new because it's really fucking warm. Like the softest thing I've ever touched. But also because sorry, I broke a nail. I was trying to get more into like street style, I guess it's called, because since baggier jeans and baggier hoodies are in style now and I can wear them. I mean, I've always worn them, but I guess they're in style now, so there's like more options. So this one is actually like really detailed. You've seen me wear it. I love this hoodie. It's so fucking soft. This guy is low-key very ugly, but we don't care. Just a simple gray hoodie. And then I have a white crew neck. It has 2 back at the back. Love him. Favorite artist ever. So I'm not really a fan of plain hoodies. They're really good for like layering an outfit without making it like the prime piece, but like the one that gets the most attention. But I feel like you can do that with hoodies anyways that aren't plain and have like little details to them. I guess you just have to know how to style them, I would say. But yeah, so get a few hoodies that you love. It comes back to that essentially. Just get pieces that you love. So like I've been looking for a brown hoodie for a while. Haven't bought one yet. I haven't seen one that I loved, and brown is such a hard color for me to like there's a brown that I love, but most browns nowadays, since brown is so like in trend now and there's like 30 different types of brown, I don't really like, so it's been hard. More really important pieces in my opinion. White button up. Mine is kind of sheer, but that's like the purpose because it's like to take to the beach and stuff. Flannels. That once again you love. I love this flannel. I also have a red one, but those are the only 2 flannels that I have because they're the only 2 that I love. So I finally got a little black skirt. I don't know how to explain to you how long I looked for a black skirt that I liked. It took me a while, but I got it. Love it. Wear it all the time. And then just trousers. They're like in fashion now. I love them. Once again, anything that's like baggy and comfortable, love. Sign me up. So just a pair of trousers. I also have them in red, but I also want them in white, kind of. They're not really the same type, but whatever. So lastly, to talk about some of the few things that I don't have that I want to buy. Leather jacket. I ruined mine a few years ago. Haven't found one that I loved yet, so I want to get one of those. A jean jacket. I have one, but it's like slim and feminine, and I want to get a more bulky one so that I can layer underneath it during the winter. Haven't found one that I love. Haven't bought one. Leather pants. Fake leather pants. I have found some that I loved, but they're out of stock, so I haven't bought them. What else? White bag I mentioned. Doc Martens I mentioned. More slacks I mentioned. I want gray ones. Also maybe some beige ones. I don't know. What else? There's like other specific things that I want, but they're like, again, specific. But yeah, basically I would say it comes down to just finding pieces that you love and that you know you're gonna wear for a long time. It doesn't really matter if they're trendy. Like Air Forces, they're really trendy now, but there's just white shoes Like, I didn't get them because they were trendy. I got them because I needed a pair of white shoes. So it's things like that. Just get stuff that you love and that you know how to style, and you'll be good.